So Pixel Pro Fold 10 released out now, and it comes with software but not the hardware. And I really cannot find the people who really wants a good foldable phone which comes with good software but not with good hardware. Let's talk about it. So at the starting point, we know Pixel comes with a philosophy of providing good softwares but not with good hardwares. Like Pixel never had the very good cameras, the peak line cameras. Pixel never had the peak line battery size. Pixel never had the peak line processor and every individual hardware components. But what they are leaning into the most of the time is the softwares. The Pixel software are the best of what you can get in an Android version, and we graze Pixel just about their software. And kind of this new machinery, which Pixel Pro 10 Fold, comes with good software but not with good hardware, which is a big problem because once you get into the foldable space, you require good hardware as well as software, but they're providing just the software, not the hardware. Talking about build and design, it builds with a new flexible and more, hingeable hinge, and it also comes with the mind-blowing IP68. I cannot figure out how Google has, fixed it, but like Samsung is still not able to get IP68 rating, but they have got. And that hinge itself is a very good, it's like more foldable kind of thing and more openable kind of thing. But the second part of the hinge is about they have managed to make IP68, which comes with a cost of like bulking the phone out and more heavier. Talking about display, the front screen is 6.4 inches. Brightest greater outside is like 3000 of peak brightness. Front screen is same 120 Hz adaptive refresh rate bezel. The inner screen on the other hand is 8 inches. It's again more brighter. It's 3000 nits and with a more visible crease in the middle bezel, but we can expect Pixel to be more bezeled one in the middle. So not a great problem, but once you start using the phone for a straight 1 year, 2 year, it kind of makes more problem than the solution of it, because the hinge is itself a very needable things and folds, and if the crease are more visible at the starting point, so we cannot say about the upcoming future. Talking about chip though, it comes with Tensor G5, again not the peak line flagship chipset, but if you compare the power with Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 or 5, the power difference is more. And here comes the point. The foldable phone is made for multitasking and power of the chipset matters more at that particular point. And once you see the fold of Samsung, you can compare the values. Though the software is good, but the hardware, the chipset itself is not so much powerful that it could be compared with the Samsung Fold. So chipset might be or could be a great issue in terms of Pixel Fold, but we again cannot determine particularly about the workflow of every individual people. Workflow varies. Talking about RAM, is the fastest 16 gigabytes of RAM, so no problem for that. Talking about battery though, it comes with 5150 mega ampere battery, which is very good. Like this could be one of the best features of Pixel Fold. People might recommend buying it just because of battery size. 5000 mega ampere is a great number, and it could be last long, like 6 hours screen on time. But once you use the inner screen, the whole 8 inches of screen, it might consume a little more power, so the hour could be vary according to your uses, but overall the battery size is a plus point for this new Fold. Talking about camera, the camera is same as the last year, not much of improvement, but it seemed to have less detail than the other foldables. Low light is not a great choice. So if you're leaning towards more on cameras, you might be choosing Samsung one or the Oppo one. Their camera quality are much more greater than this one. But the main benefit of Pixel Fold could be like it comes with all the benefits of Pixel, which is like the new Qi 2 charger. You can attach every individual new Pixel, back smash. You can also fit MagSafe onto it. It can charge magnetically. All the features of like 30 watts wireless charging and all those things with the Qi 2 one. So now again, the main beneficial part here is about the Pixel software. So Pixel has always been known about their software, and here as well, it comes with the all things of Android 16 Material Theory Expressive, which Pixel prefers to put into. It comes with all the Pixel AI tricks like call screening, now playing and all those things. It comes with a foldable UI, the new one, split screen apps, taskbar, new foldable specific features like there's new menu bar down there and all individual Pixel features, which is very great if you start using for a foldable phone. It feels more likely to be holding off a tablet than a phone which fits in your pocket. So it's a great value for money if you say for the software wise. But these features can also get onto like the normalized Pixel phone. So do you actually need to spend 2 grand on a foldable phones? So at the end, let's go on to the conclusion. Main conclusive part here is, should you buy this phone or not? So I personally feel that this phone particularly is for the very niche people, the people who want not a peak line of hardware, but people who want to enjoy Google Pixel softwares. People want to enjoy software in hand. People want to be more like little things which they can be impressed about. They can be virtuous, and not with those Samsung one, because there is a difference between Pixel UI and the Samsung one. So if you are one who particularly lent out for the software, which can be get in other Pixel phone as well, but specifically for the foldables, you might can get this at 2 grand. Like it's $1,800, so a great value. If you say the new Samsung Fold, it's also $2,000. So like same kind of value, but it gives you like good cameras, it gives you good hardware, it gives you not the IP68, but overall screen good quality. It gives you more screen vigilancy, it gives you more best selfie cam, it gives you more best screen flexibility. It also gives you, sort of more battery on it. So is it actually worthful to spend 2 grand just for the software of Pixel? Like, it depends upon people, but I don't personally feel that it's a great value for money. And it's also much more bulkier, heavier. When you keep it in your pocket, it feels. So cannot say particularly that it's good or bad. It depends upon people. And we also have seen the rumors of Apple Foldable in the upcoming 2027 that would be revolutionary for the new generation and would be good. So until unless the new Apple Foldable comes, till that time, keep vibrating. It's a cycle.